The 2022 CrossFit Games are taking place in Madison, Wisconsin, August 2nd to the 8th. And one very familiar face will be back visiting her old stomping grounds. Three-time fittest American female and six-time CrossFit Games athlete, Kari Pearce joins me. Kari, so glad to have you with us today.
Thanks. I'm excited to be here.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so you have so many accolades in the CrossFit realm, as well as just being a very competitive athlete. Can you just explain to those who may not be so familiar what the CrossFit Games are?
Yeah, so the CrossFit Games are basically the world championship for CrossFit. And those who don't know about CrossFit, basically, it tests your fitness. You have to prepare for the unknown. You do endurance events, you do strength events, you do gymnastic type events. Basically, you show up and you just have to be fit in all of these different areas. And it tests you mentally and physically through the weekend. It's either 4 or 5 days, depending on the year. Every year is a little different because, like I said, you don't know what to expect, but it's also a lot of fun and just helps you grow physically, mentally, and just as a person.
And in the end, people are competing to win this title of being like the world's fittest individual. I don't know the exact terminology. Is that correct?
Yeah. Yeah, they call it the fittest on earth.
Fittest on earth. And you were the fittest American female like 3 times, right?
4 times, yeah.
4 times. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Now, I just have to ask, what was it like going into such a stacked number of days with so many workouts ahead and so much unknown? How did you recover so quickly? How did you go into those workouts? What mentality did you have?
Yeah, so part of it, my coach was absolutely amazing. He prepared us, through training. You're working hard, you're testing day in, day out. So it's like, okay, whatever comes up at the CrossFit Games, I'm ready for. So he's like, if I didn't push you in training, I didn't do my job. And then you go to the CrossFit Games, and obviously the intensity is high. You're constantly just, against these amazing women testing your fitness. And you have to know that there's events you're going to be good at and events that you're not going to be as good at. So when you don't have quite the event that you want, you just have to move on, reset, and just get as much sleep during the night as you can. Focus on stretching, hydrating, eating enough. You don't fully recover during the weekend, but you just have to rely on your training and have it help you push through and just do the best you can. Focus on each event and hope for the best outcome possible.
Yeah, I would imagine that walking into a couple days like that can be rather intimidating with so much unknown, as well as, those also competing to be the fittest on earth, named the fittest on earth, are standing beside you and you're competing next to them. And CrossFit is one of those sports that a lot of people may not realize is such a mental test. And it's a grind the entire time. And it's so clear in the athletes that compete in the CrossFit Games how hard these people train and the shapes that they're in to be able to be there. Okay, so you've had amazing success in that arena. What have you been up to since, and what are you up to now?
Yeah, so I have been focusing on my own brand, and it's called Power Abs. We started it in December 2018, and it's a 10-minute a day program, help people get six packs, get a stronger core. We've had a lot of incredible results from this program that people wanted legs programs and glutes and arms. And now we have a full body, high intensity program that people love as well, called Fit Power Hit, because a lot of people love that HIT training because they know the benefits of it. So just focusing on my brand and trying to make people healthier through these 10-minute programs.
And can people come see you this year at the CrossFit Games?
Yes, I am going to be at the CrossFit Games. We have a booth for Power Abs, so we're going to be in Vendor Village, which I'm really excited for. It's definitely going to be a little different than, how I've been at the CrossFit Games before. But I was at Wadapalooza, which is a big CrossFit event in Miami in January. And it was fun just getting to talk to the fans and getting to meet people, because when you're competing, you're focused on competing, and you might take a few pictures here and there, but it'll be nice to actually meet the fans and get to talk to them about the experience they're having or about my experience competing. So I'm really excited to do that and kind of be on the other side of things.
Yeah, definitely a new role. Why would you encourage people to come? Maybe if this is CrossFit is a new concept for them, why would you encourage them to come and at least see, this world stage and world-class athletes competing, and also just come to meet you? Why would you encourage people to come?
I would encourage people to come because especially if you're not motivated, I've heard so many people that like come to watch the CrossFit Games. They're like, wow, like I am excited to work out now. I'm more motivated than ever because you see these super fit humans, but then you also realize I can do a lot of those things, maybe not at the same speed or the same weight, but it's movements that you can do just to become better and healthier. And that's what I'm passionate about now is just sharing health and fitness and wellness with other people. I love the way it makes me feel, the way it makes me look. And I know not everyone feels the same way about fitness, but we all need it in our life just to live our best lives. So it's a good way to go and see all these super fit people and motivate you to want to become better, healthier, fitter, and stronger than ever before.
Yeah, this may just be the start of a new lifetime of fitness for you, and it just may be that inspiration from those athletes as well as meeting Kari here. And 10 minutes a day sounds very doable for just about anyone with any lifestyle, no matter what level you're at. So this may just be a fresh start for you, all starting August 2nd through 8th at the CrossFit Games. Kari, it's been an honor speaking with you. You're invited here to Champaign anytime to come lead us in a workout. I hope we make it through it, but you're welcome here anytime. Thank you so much for your time today. If you would like to learn more about Kari and how you can meet her at this year's CrossFit Games, we'll connect you on our website, CILiving.tv.